to celebrate, and only one, but he's big enough to deliver them all. Here comes
your DJ has only just begun.
Me never call it crime, pan a scene. Me never say he locked up, no. Me never take $1 for a drink. Politicians them love actor. And the youths them a feel it, that's why me reveal it. So we live it day to day to day. This are no category, this are the real story. Sufferation stay long time away from my family, living day to day. Gotta make ends meet. Give thanks to Life Luton for represent Mindset every Wednesday, 7:30 p.m. UK time. IjahStars, tell it to them. Free mind, free souls, free spirit. That's it.
I mean, be a positive people part. Drive out the car. Who am I a roll? No IjahStars. You don't know so the mindset each and every Wednesday. IjahStars, lead the people in the right way. That's how we stay. And Zabrit, bam, bam, bam.
X. Tread. I ain't a treat if you not listen IjahStars. For mindset.
Rock them and crack them. You're in tune to the mindset. Let the action speak. Do something that's timeless. Rock them and crack them. Jabari representing IjahStars. You can fall.
Well, my name is Reech Stevens, and right now I want the them know say a vertical messiah scene. So lock into Mindset every Wednesday, 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. UK time. That scene. So you know. Let's drink to the hard-working people. Let's drink to the lowly of birth. Raise your glass to Mindset the greatest. And let's drink to the championess.
K-R-E. Hey, IjahStars. It's the mindset. Free your mind. Free your mind. Mindset. Free your mind. Free your mind. Hey, not everything that glitter is gold. Everything that's
Me I tell you, mindset.
IjahStars. Tell the world, wake up when we are playing. They my feet, wake up, straight up. Nah, I mean, they man will stay and represent. IjahStars, Emmanuel stay and represent. Tell them we have to work hard to achieve what we want. You know what I mean? Yes, heights of Ijah, reach and kept, but not entertained by eagles. All the companions them come here and I slept. Yeah, we have been tiling right through the night. Oh, hard work and perseverance, strong mind and ability, so Ijah advance. Tell me why they now want see the progress. While we are work, them a race. Tell them fi wake up like him and he will is 7. I saw we stay up, Ijah him not jump asleep. You're mad and the work's not complete. We tell them fi wake up like the earthquake. IjahStars have this place to shake up. Yeah, not jump asleep. Your bills will pay and food for eat. Yes, when them there, them bed IjahStars. I play music for them. We not left radio station all when I'm morning. The people them the one not a sleeping. Big tune a chop a be a big tune a spin. So you know say I pull up thing. Oh, we no have no time for gears, yo. IjahStars. He must step up in our age now. So he must fi rise before the sun does. Food have to go to the mouth. Now I name wake up like him and he well is 7. And so we stay up, IjahStars, nah jump asleep. You're mad, and the work's not complete. That one on name wake up like the earthquake. IjahStars have this place to shake up. We nah jump asleep. Bills fit pay and food fit eat. Yeah, responsibility, keep I active. Sight of hunger, not attractive. So we fight against poverty, cause that kill. With we musical skill, IjahStars. Grandma say, hey, if you want good, oh, your nose off your own. And also pastor get him gone. Man, I feel so from sun up until sundown. That one and you wake up like him and he will his enter. So I just stay up, you know we not jump asleep, you're mad, and the words no go.
Yes, my people. Yes, wake up the man say from Emmanuel Stain. Bless up there themselves. Yeah, we have a limited time for do what we have to do. We have our special guest today, all the way from outer Ghana. And the topic of what we are dealing with, what we really look upon is dreadlocks, Rastafari youths them in school, you know, why they are exempt from going to certain school in Ghana. So we have Wiseman out of Ghana today. He's a special guest. I want to say one welcome, my lad. Akwaba. Wiseman, blessed love. Blessed love, my lord.
My brother, I beg you not time, I don't want to sit with the. I beg you, see if you did call him for me. I have some space, take it from my car for me.
Blessed love, Baba, you hear me? Oh, the mic over here. Something. Blessed love, my lord.
Rastafari, Selassie, Ijah.
Rastafari. Blessed love. One welcome, my brother.
Thank you very much.
Wiseman, blessed love, all the way from outer Ghana.
Rastafari, Selassie, Ijah.
Yes, my king, Rastafari. Yeah, man, give thanks for the eye taking the time out today. Zane, I was saying a while ago that we're, really looking at the dreadlocks, why youths in Ghana are exempt from entering certain school when them have dreadlocks. Before we go any further, I just want to play something. Forget the eye reaction pan wagwan, Zin.
Rastafari, Selassie, Ijah. Ready for that,
Rastafari. Alright, so I could do this again.
I am going to make a very massive appeal to the diaspora community to not come to Ghana and see Ghana as a gateway. The president have invited us to come here as the year of return and the year beyond the return. And a lot of us have decided to come here and start settle down in the system. So I'm going to put out a strong appeal that we should not look at Ghana because Ghana is very prejudicial. And you bring your children here, they will want to comb the ear and fight against their culture. So let us look at another African country to go or stay where we are.
I see, but is it fair to generalize? I mean, you're going to court, and this is just one school.
Yeah.
And there are other schools in the country, for instance, there's a Crow Academy which is accepted.
Yeah.
A student with dreadlocks.
Yeah.
I mean, is it a fair?
It is fair because the GES have sided with that position. So what is going to happen is that the GES is going to set a precedence for all the other schools to follow. And as you recognize, you call the young man just now, and he said he's going to school because they call him about his children. And most likely they're going to tell him that the child cannot be there with that dreadlock. And it's as a result of the GES action. So it's not a matter of generalization. We have to alert all the diaspora people that this is not a place to come. Because you will find yourself having the same prejudice that you have in the white man country, the racist laws over there. When you think you're coming home and to be at peace, it's going to be a whole other situation. So I'm going to encourage them not to come here.
Rastafari, alright.
If there's a Caucasian child in your class with long hair, would they be subjected to the same hair rules as the Africans?
No.
Why not?
Okay. Well, I have also asked that question because the Caucasian students that have been in my school, when I went there, I asked the question that when we ask the girls in St. Mary's to cut down their hair, why don't we ask the Caucasian students to cut their hair? And the response that I got is that the Caucasian students, when they cut their hair to the level of the black, of natives, let me use that expression, it makes them look very ugly, and it can even affect their looks.
Wiseman, blessed love.
Rastafari, Selassie, Ijah, my brethren.
Yes, my king. How you react to what you just hear a while ago? Because you're there.
First and foremost.
All right, go through for it.
I want to first and foremost greet you and greet all our brethren and our sisters and the general public who are watching us at this hour of the day. And I say, in the name of the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords, the conquering lion from the tribe of Judah, he who sits upon the throne of King David, the elect of himself, the Christ in his king and character, Emperor Haile Selassie, Ijah, Rastafari. My brother Aswad. I know my brother Aswad very, very well. We have been in conversation since this issue has become a public and global issue. But what I want to say is that no matter how the situation is, our brother Aswad should not discourage the diasporan for coming to Ghana, because historically, practically, politically, Pan-Africanism, culturally and traditional, Africa is the gateway. Ghana is the gateway to Africa. So when an incident that can be resolved amicably, when we table with ourselves, then it doesn't need to call for our brethren and sisters not to come to Ghana. This issue will be resolved. And we need to have patience with one another as we are one people.
True.
So first and foremost, I will hail Brother Aswad and tell him that his exercise patient, no matter how difficult it is, Ghana is the gateway to Africa. So we shouldn't allow someone's decision based on his opinion as who we are as black people to cause him not to advise our brethren from the diaspora to come to Ghana, because this issue is solvable. Because first and foremost, this issue is a constitutional issue, and the issue must be discussed based on constitution and not people's opinion, people's understanding, and people's feelings. Ghana is a democratic country. And when we talk about democracy, we are talking about diversity in knowledge, in wisdom, in culture, and in everything that we do as a people. This issue that we are discussing today, we are discussing the issue because two young, brilliant children of Rastafari have gained admission to attend Achimota School. They had the admission because, first and foremost, they are brilliant. They are qualified by all standards to be in that school. And the Constitution of Ghana guarantees every citizen the right of education, because education is fundamental right that cannot be compromised on the altar of rules and regulations, which are contrary to the Constitution of a country.
What I is saying that what they really suggesting is that the youths them, they're not denying the youths them of education. They're just denying them because of their religious stance, or because if it cannot be because of their education, because they're brilliant youths. These are youths that are, as the I say, is qualified to be at this school. And this school one of those top schools that all the youths them aspire to go to in Ghana.
They are being denied based on religious grounds. But the Constitution of Ghana, which is the supreme law of the country, guarantees everyone, according to Article 21 of our Constitution, in one of the sections, that every citizen had the right to education in respect of his religion, and also to practice and express his religion, to manifest according to his faith. So this issue is a constitutional issue. It is an issue that can be resolved by law. Tonight, each everyone, as Black people, as Africans, to express, because we need to table ourselves to discuss issues in relation to this, because education is fundamental human right, and fundamental right of a being cannot be used against him because of a religion. And even if you look into the Constitution, religion is spelled in capital letters. That means that your religion defines the way that you live, your identity, your morals, and your norms and ethics. So when someone is denying the children of Rastafari education based on his understanding and a rules and regulation which is contrary to the Constitution of Ghana, then we need to look at the issues and discuss it from constitutional perspective. Therefore, Achimota has not denied them education because they are qualified, but they are saying that they should trim their dreadlocks, which we are saying that is against their fundamental right religiously, which is guaranteed by the Constitution. Therefore, this issue is resolvable. So we have to resolve it. It's not an issue of opinion. It's not an issue of understanding, but it's an issue of what? Of law. People are speaking against us due to ignorance, due to lack of understanding. So this is the opportunity for us to educate them, even religiously. Achimota school that we are talking about is a Christian school. I want to talk about Christianity. Rastafari is an Orthodox Christian.
All right, far right.
Rastafari is a name of Emperor Haile Selassie itself.
True, my lord.
Who was crowned for 72 nations. I'm listening to you.
Yeah, well, me start listening to the eye again. Marcus Garvey, Zin, because they speak about Haile Selassie, Zin.
Yeah.
So, Marcus Garvey, which is the godfather of Pan-Africanism, right, and also a Christian, Zin. Now the question is, because me know Ghana is a Christian, mostly Christian. So is Ghana a Pan-African nation? Because Marcus Garvey is the godfather of Pan-Africanism. Why Ghana have the black star within the red, gold, and green? So is Ghana a Pan-African nation? That is the question may I ask there.
Ghana, first and foremost, Ghana is a unity state. It's not a religious state. But majority of our citizens are Christians. And when we talk about Pan-Africanism, we are talking about the unity of black people, both home and abroad. Therefore, Ghana is a Pan-African country like any other African country because we are black people, and Pan-Africanism is about identity of black people globally. So it doesn't mean the art and attitude and character of someone, Ghana can be described as a Pan-African country. No. Pan-Africanism is about the unity of black people, both home and abroad. So each and every African country is a Pan-African country. And Ghana is the gateway to Africa because we merit it. And this is an issue which is revolving due to the reason that our brothers and sisters don't understand who we are as a people religiously, traditionally, culturally, and faithically. So this is an opportunity for us to engage them and educate them that even when we talk about Christianity, then there is two forms of Christianity. We have Orthodox Christianity and Western Christianity. When we look at the history of Christianity in terms of its existence, there is a biblical reference that the first Gentile to worship Christ after Jerusalem were Ethiopians, according to the book of Acts, chapter 8, verse 26 to 39.
True.
Ethiopians were first known biblically to accept Christ when Christ directed Apostle Philip to baptize Ethiopian Enoch. But Christianity was adopted by the Romans in the year 313 AD as a state religion. But most of people of West Africa, most of people from West Africa received Christianity from Western perspective. So they see Christianity to be a foreign religion. By evidentially, biblically, Christologically, and churchically, Ethiopians were Christians 400 years before the first Caucasians taught and even heard the name of Christ. So they can't use Christianity to deny us access to a Christian school because we are all Christian, but we are Orthodox and we are original.
So all right, my brother. So but all right, if it's a Christian thing then, and if Christ was a Nazarene, then and the head of the church, then according to the Christian faith, then why number 6? You know, or them understand number 6? You know, as a people who is Christian, and as me say, the godfather of Pan-Africanism, Marcus Garvey, was a Christian also. So our man would have seen number 6 when it speak about the Nazarene having locks and not shaving his ear and these things. As a Christian, someone being a Christian should would have observed those statutes that the book are talk about. So me no understand how, you know, how that is an issue. Or is it Rastafari that is it the faith that they're fighting against? It's not really the locks. It's because these youths are Rasta youths, and them now want a Rasta in the schools.
They are not saying they don't want Rastas in the schools, because there are other schools in Ghana where children of Rastafari have admitted to have education with their locks. So this is an issue of ignorance and misunderstanding. It might be that probably they don't understand who we are from the biblical perspective. So it's about education. We have to let them know when it comes to Christianity, then we are the origin of Christianity. So they can't use Western Christian standard to judge our Christian liberty because we were Christians before them. It's an issue that we have to discuss about. It's an issue that we have to educate ourselves and come to compromise understanding, because whether religion or not religion, this issue is a constitutional issue and is a fundamental human right issue, and we need to discuss the issue from that perspective.
My lord. All right, so the Rastafari. So as me I say, is really a issue with, because it seems to be it's two schools. There's another school that is involved in the mix. I think it's called what, St. John's or something like that, where also two sisters.
St. John's Grammar School.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah.
So those two sisters also.
This is a symbol of the two sisters has been admitted into St. John's Grammar School, which tells us that this issue is resolvable if we still discuss issues as means based on constitution and child right to education, to make sure that education is a tool for development. So it's an issue that we can resolve. It's all based on misunderstanding and ignorance. Therefore, education can help us to resolve this issue and make a bit. What makes the same school in St. John's to accept children of Rastafari was another one does not understand. It's misunderstanding, and misunderstanding can be explained for harmony and peace to prevail. So we are still engaging at Chumota School. We are explaining our faith to them. We are letting them to know and understand that rules and regulation cannot oversee the constitutional right, because any rules and regulations that does not conform to the Constitution of the Republic of Ghana is null and void. So but no matter it is, we need to sit down, speak, and resolve the issue for the benefit of all of us. Because children of Rastafari in Ghana are Ghanaians. We pay taxes. Our taxes are used for development to build schools, to run schools. So you can't tell us that our taxes will be taken to build schools. Why our parents cannot attend to those schools? So it's an issue of reasoning and understanding at the table.
You need to fix your mic. You need to fix your mic, my brother. Your mic the mic not coming out properly. The earphone, the earpiece, something might go on where it not sound 100%. But this is the question I want to ask the eye. So how you react to what stands in the policy of Achimota School, wherein they're saying that other foreigners with long ear, they don't have to cut their ear or do anything like that. They are accepted in the school. And some of me see pictures where them have locks and these type of things too. So how the school would take a stance like that?
Can you come again, my brother? Because I have a misinterruption with the link.
Yeah, so may I say, how the school would make a stance like that where
again, my brother, what's happening? Okay.
Yeah, may I say, how them would do that, to their own people who is born in Ghana. But outsiders who are foreigners, they would accept outsiders, like European, Asian, and all these different nations, you know what I mean, with long hair, but their own children that is native to the soil, they're rejecting them. That doesn't look good, because I understand what you say about education and thing, but I know a lot of Ghanaians, and Ghanaians are very well educated people.
That is why I'm saying is that when it comes to regulations and policies, so far as secondary education is concerned in Ghana, should be across board when it comes to public schools. Therefore, one public school cannot accept dreadlocks, and another public school said it's not accepting dreadlocks. And also, it is very
imbalance,
discriminative, and very segregation when rules and regulation are used unequally.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we are saying that it's all about engagement. Upon what reasons or what understanding were those Caucasians who are not Ghanaians, who doesn't pay tax, were given opportunity to attend our schools, while we who pay tax are not given that opportunity to attend our school? It's all issue of what? Education. Therefore, when the school has held against the law in terms of regulation and rules, then we must let them know that to discriminate against humanity based on color and race is not entertainable in Ghana. Therefore, the law courts must come in and let us know our fate as Ghanaians.
True, my brother. So what the president, as the president making remarks to what is taking place in at this present time regarding all of that, because as the Virgin was speaking about the year of return, and a lot of people that return most of the time to Ghana is people that have locks. Majority of the time when people are returning, I'm not saying other people without locks don't come, but majority of the time is ones with locks.
In relation to the president, I think the issue is revolving, and the president is the father of the nation.
Mm-hmm.
So I believe that the president is still listening, and the president will speak if he has to speak, because he's our father. So for now, we still discuss the issues, because the India issue, local issue, international. I know the president is aware, but as a father of a nation, he's still listening to all the discussion, so that you come out as a president to speak as a father of a nation at the right time. So for now, we should leave the president out of this issue and try and know that the father of a nation is listening, and when it becomes appropriate, he will speak.
Rastafari. Yes, my brother.
Selassie Ajano.
Yeah, because ones would have said, boy, these things shouldn't be taking place, because them leave from the west, and they return home, and is like they're not welcome in the sense, when them youths are growing up and thing, they can't get into certain schools, and why should it be like there's a colonial stigma, with the mindset of certain people, because it can't be everyone. It's only certain. It's probably only a handful of people who, most of these people, they are Christians. Most of these people, they are Christians. So, but the question is, why a Rasta would want to send their youth to a Christian school?
First and foremost, when we talk about Christianity and relation to Rasta, Rastafari is not a term to be redefined to suit people's opinion, people's feelings, people's lifestyle, and people's emotion. Rastafari is the name of Emperor Haile Selassie I. And we cannot deny ourselves because we know that Haile Selassie is an Orthodox Christian. Therefore, we can't separate ourselves from Christianity when it comes to Orthodox liberty. Therefore, it's an issue of education and understanding. We need to engage because life revolves. And we cannot take only these incidents to say that the diaspora should not come or they have been. No. The diaspora has been coming to Ghana not today.
No,
I they have to enjoy. But this issue,
I don't support that, you know.
Is now revolving. This issue is now revolving. And it's an issue that we can resolve when we table ourselves together. So we have to look up to how to resolve the issue than looking at the issue from a negative perspective, because it's an issue which is being approached by the other side from ignorance. And the diasporans will always welcome in Ghana. They will enjoy all facilities, but we must know that life revolves. And as life revolves, there is modernity. And as modernity revolves, we need to engage and talk, educate, and decide to bring harmony, peace among ourselves. So as I said, this issue is a constitutional issue. It's an issue of legality, an issue that can be resolved between ourselves. And if we cannot do that, we will go to the court for the court to resolve it for us so that we can have peace. Therefore, this issue should not be an issue as a barrier against the diaspora. No. Ghana
no, my brother. I don't want you get it wrong. I do not support that thing where I wanna go say one shouldn't come from the diaspora to Ghana. I do not support that. You know what I mean? None at all. I don't support
because
that.
Ghana is one of the best African countries to live in as a diaspora. Because we are the gateway of Africa. We are the first country to attain independence, and our independence was linked to the total liberation of Africa. We contribute to where we are today as Africans, and Ghana is a country of hospitality, a country that embraces everybody. So this issue is an internal issue because it's a Ghanaian issue, and we can resolve it among ourselves. So therefore, we should have it clear in our mind that Ghana is the gateway for Africa, and every diaspora who want to come to Africa should make Ghana his first choice, because Ghana is an hospitality country, a country of culture, tradition, a country of history, a country of liberation. This is where a lot of Pan-African leaders came to study, to go and liberate their country. So Ghana is a symbol of liberation for African people, and that should be held and be held forever. So, I remember in Nigeria, there's a Biafra war. That war was settled in Reech, which is known as a Reech Accord. So Africans and black people through Ghana has proven to the world that we have the capacity and the ability to resolve issues among ourselves. So this issue will be resolved. Therefore, we should have to contribute towards resolving these issues because humanity revolves. And as we revolve, there is modernity and all those things. So let's hope and know that things will go accordingly because we are dealing with law and not opinions.
So what do you think the school should do?
We are still engaging, we are still talking. So we are still talking and we are still engaging. And we have the hope and the known and understanding that this issue will be resolved. So we are still engaging the school, and after our engagement, we will know the next steps to take. But we trust in our hearts.
Yeah. The Wiseman.
We'll go to Achimwata School.
The Wiseman.
Achimwata School belongs to all of us. Rastafari.
The Wiseman. Me hear what you are saying. Me ask you, what you think the school should do? In your honest opinion, what you think the school should do?
The school should follow the constitutional the constitutional right guaranteed by every citizen, because that is the supreme law of our country.
My lord. And what's the solution from your stance going forward? Should there be some form of amendment in some of the policies that the schools them have?
You are right. By those, all those amendments will come through dialogue, negotiation, and discussion. So it's an issue that we have to rally ourselves around a table and discuss policies, regulations, rules in relation to the supremacy of our law and find amicable solution for all of us, because we are all one people and we cannot fight among ourselves.
That is true, my brother. That is true.
Rastafari.
And I want to thank the I for taking the time out today for really grace the platform. I know it was very short notice, and you know what I mean, the I make it possible. So you know, I man really give thanks to the I really taking the time still. So let's say I know. You know what I mean? Yeah.
It is a call to duty.
Natural.
We are called to educate, we are called to defend, and we are called to bring progress and development to our communities. So I'm always ready to speak to issues that borders progress and development. And as a Rasta, when there is issue bothering the community, it bothers me, it affects my children. So any day, anytime, I'll always be available to speak to issues that pertains to our progress and development. Our children of Rastafari, as a Ghanaian and as an African and as a global African citizen. So I want to thank you for this great opportunity to speak to our brethren, our sisters in London and other parts of the world. So thank you very much for this great opportunity. Gadamawi Haile Selassie, Rastafari.
Rastafari. And before the I move, I see the I wearing your turban. Zin, what is the community of Bobo now? What type of development? What kind of progress the community of Bobo Shanti is doing? You know, as someone who wearing a turban, I suppose. You know, the eyes are Bobo. I don't know. Well, I know the eyes are Bobo, but, you know. What do I stand with that?
Symbolically, and because the discussion that we are having is a global discussion, I don't want to distort the discussion by going into mine.
All right.
Bobo. By what I want to say is that I represent Rastafari on this platform, and I don't want to be divided into mountains, but we're speaking with one voice. So I'm speaking as Rastafari. I represent a house, and that is how I want to be seen and look out this night. We can discuss Bobo Shanti at the right time, when the time is available. But I don't think today is appropriate for us to discuss Bobo Shanti. It can really confuse the issue which is being discussed. So I'll ask for your indulgence to question Ghana is a society.
We're not hearing you 100%. We're not hearing you 100%. I don't know why, but we're not hearing you 100%, my brother. But I do understand what the I is saying. Give thanks to that clearance.
What I'm trying to say was that first and foremost, this issue is a global issue, and I don't want to discuss the issue going to Bobo, because I don't want to confuse the discussion. We can make time to discuss Boboism. We should allow this issue to have all the attention that it needs. And also Ghana is a very beautiful country democratically, and Ghana is a country of diversity. Because me sitting here, Wiseman, I work with the government of Ghana. So this is not an issue that we cannot deal with. I went to university in Ghana. I did my master's in Ghana. I've been offered employment by Ghana. So it's an issue which is revolving. It's an issue that we can resolve. So let's come around the table. Let's talk about it. And I believe and hope that this issue can be resolved. Ghana is a beautiful country. Ghana is the star of Africa, and Ghana will always be the star of Africa because the first country to known in South Africa to be in Ghana. The first black man to wear at UN, the Ghanaian could be the first UN general in Ghana of UN was the Ghanaian. The first under 17 team in the world to win World Cup is Ghana. So Ghana has in the name of Africa that we have the capacity, the ability, the character to resolve things to bring harmony. I have led Africa in that respect. So I believe, I know that this issue will be resolved.
Yes, sir.
So we need to solve the point of ignorance, the of feelings, but I trust and believe when we look at the constitutional democracy from human issue and resolve amicably, and everyone will be happy. So thank you once again for this beautiful and wonderful opportunity. I say Amawe Haile Selassie Jah
Rastafari. Yes, my king. Yeah, man. Give thanks again for them clearances. You know, I could hardly hear the eye still, but my overs were there, I say still. So, more love, more strength, and, you know, all the best. Again, my lord. Do give thanks, you know. Jah guide and protect the eye, four wings of the earth.
Praise the name of Almighty God, Rastafari.
Rastafari, Selassie the first. My Lord, bless and sanctify. Yes, my people, give thanks again. Yeah, we're there. Mindset program, live and direct from Ghana. See? And yeah, I know. Some of the items could hardly hear, some in the last bit there still, but we give thanks and you know, give thanks to the guests taking the time out, you know. Yeah, great honor. Yes, my people, so we're there again this Sunday, you know. Yeah, we're there this Sunday again, so I don't want to miss this Sunday. Then, no matter what I do, I don't want to miss this Sunday. Then, yeah, don't miss this Sunday, you know. This Sunday, 5 p.m. Jamaica time, 5 p.m. English time, and 12 p.m. Jamaica time. Yeah. Zin, so wherever the item there, from the day in the UK, it is 5 p.m. this Sunday. Zin, we have Ricky Trooper live on the program. Alright, so manners and respect, peace and love, you know, your guidance and protection. Alright, yes, sir.